welcome to Philadelphia. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, as an East Coast guy, you've traveled the globe. You can appreciate the thirst and the passion of these fans.
There's no doubt about it. It lives here in Philadelphia. And how about only a couple of years ago, this team had just won. Talking about them potentially winning an NBA championship.
They've waited a long time, and now perhaps comes the reward. The opening tip won by the Sixers, and we're underway here in Philadelphia. To Embiid. Short jumper stays out.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Here comes the screen. Richardson. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, so the execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. To Richardson. Harris. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Cleared by the Pacers. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Now a pass stolen by the Sixers. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in. So it's time to get going.
Fires the three.
To number 22. That's his first.
T.J. Warren. He's going to get 3 shots here. Shoots it at 75% for his career. And he connects on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw.
Good shot.
Three for 3. Nice. To Tobias Harris. And good work defensively as the pass is taken away. To Tobias Harris. Miles Turner sends it away. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Miles Turner. Harris. Miles Turner with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Turner. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Ed, I remember this in so much detail. I was watching the NBA pre-draft camp and I saw Miles Turner run, and myself and all the scouts, everybody's like, whoa, wait a second, what is that? But I give the Pacers a lot of credit. They had a trainer that worked with his gait, and now that's exactly who he is, a big that can run down, block shots, and be active on the perimeter defensively.
Lets it fly from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. To Richardson. Short jumper misses. Strong finish that time for Danny Green.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Nothing going here on that drive. Curling inside to Turner. Had a good look there, but it's no good. And count the basket.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Drummond. To Tobias Harris. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
Has a look. Can't connect. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
From the painted area, won't go down. Pacers control. To Turner. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Driving right to the basket. Drummond. The big fella, Andre Drummond. Missed his first. That one goes.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level. Back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Richardson. can't connect. Throws it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Drummond. Harris. And he throws it down. Andre Drummond with the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Pacers with the possession. A bad pass as the Sixers come up with the steal. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Here comes the screen. Beyond the arc for three. Smothering D. To Danny Green. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a Sixer. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for the 76ers, number 8.
Nice finish at the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet. That close to the rim.
Philadelphia with the basketball. To Tobias Harris. Richardson. Not that time. And counted at the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Drummond. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Brogdon. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Brogdon. For three. Well defended. Harris to Richardson. Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Josh Richardson trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Free throw is good to cap off the three-point play. And the lead is down to 3. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, he had him there for a second. Knocks it down off the step back.
No doubt.
Smith with it up top. Down 5. Defense making the ball handler work. Knocked loose. Looking for his man. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
Look, do I love the versatility offensively of Domantas Sabonis? Yes. But let me tell you why I love even more. Sometimes you need somebody who just gives a hard screen. Somebody to put the defender. Sabonis brings to the table.
Sixers have the basketball. To Drummond. Knocked loose. Richardson. Down to 5 on the 24. Count it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Number 0, Josh Richardson.
Here comes the screen.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Tosses. Down the lane to lay it in.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Substitution being made in this one. Knocked loose. Drummond. Five on the shot clock for Philadelphia. The big fella, Andre Drummond. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Straight on 3, at the buzzer.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. One quarter down. Long way to go. So, buckle up. It's wide open.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Here comes the screen. Oh, emphatic slam.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Over to the right side. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
To stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Deep two there, won't go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc.
Mike Scott, that's his first personal.
Davon Reed is going to get a chance at three here. For his career, 66%. And hits the first free throw. Second of three, got it.
For Philadelphia.
And he hits all three free throws. Sixers control it. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Doesn't get the bounce. Easy path to the rim.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Screen coming. Brogdon. Ah, the monster stuff. That has to feel deflating.
Far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Brogdon. Gets it in the left corner. Fires the three and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
You'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
New blood coming in for both sides. Zaire Smith at the line. Point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Can't convert the free throw. To Turner. It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Shot from the lane won't go. Sizing up the defense. Five to shoot for Indiana. Trying to cash in, and he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
First free throw is good.
Subbing in for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Two for two on that trip. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
From the painted area, won't go down. To Embiid. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
To Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris above the rim.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Nothing going here on that drive. Ed draws the foul.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one, count it.
For the Indiana Pacers, number 26, Jeremy Lamb.
Goes 2 for 2.
Good shot, man.
To Embiid. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Number 15,
To Turner. With a drop step. Oh, Miles Turner. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Richardson. Miles Turner rejects it. That's out. Last touch by Domantas Sabonis. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
subbing in for Indiana, number 22, Karis LeVert.
Great pass to set it up with a drop step. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25+ assists and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
To Embiid. Short jumper stays out. To Turner. Around the perimeter. Nothing going here on that drive. Down the lane. The shot won't fall. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7. because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Philadelphia with the basketball. To Embiid. Got it.
4-2. The assist from number 15.
To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Embiid. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Here's a chance from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. To Turner. With a drop step. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Miles Turner. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 32, Davon Reed. Into the game for the Philadelphia 76ers. Number 0, Josh.
To Embiid. With the basket after a nice drop step.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Here comes the screen. A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
The assist from number
Indiana with the basketball. To Turner. Nothing going here on that drive. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short. Harris. Oh, the Pacers come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
The Pacers with 4 to shoot. Here comes the screen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw good as he completes the three. to Tobias Harris. The drive, right to the basket. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Nothing going here on that drive. Fires the three. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
To Tobias Harris. Knocked loose. Pacers have it, and they retain the possession. He's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Josh Richardson at the line for two shots. Hasn't missed yet. Nope. First one does not go.
The 76ers, number 20, Andre Drummond. Subbing in for Indiana, number 22, Karis
No good. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
It's Indiana basketball.
in the second quarter.
Take stock of the floor. Five to shoot for Indiana. Lets it fly from long range. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner. He's now 5 for 6.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
That misses with a second to go. So we head to intermission all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios.